Hello and welcome to Saucy Boyz, the only sauce review podcast on YouTube.
As far as we know.
I'm Jackson Bailey.
I'm Jackson and Duscher.
And this is our cactus.
As always.
And today we're going to be reviewing Cole's brand tomato sauce. Now, we have three distinct categories when we review a sauce. First of all,
how it tastes on this here French fry.
Secondly, texture. Texture is just a little sip test. See how it tastes. And finally,
as always, how it feels
on the back of our throat.
Up here.
So that's just a shot.
Just a shot of sauce.
Down the fucking hatch. So, predictions. Tomato sauce.
Tomato sauce. It is the reason I got into sauce.
Yeah?
That was my
your
first sauce.
I was gonna say.
Yeah, you always remember your first sauce.
Yeah, I like tomato sauce, so I think shotting it, but I don't know if I like it that much. I have distinct memories of in primary school, a kid I didn't like had one of those packets of tomato sauce, and he went down the back of his throat, and I nearly threw up. So, being that I'm about to do a whole shot of tomato sauce,
yeah,
I'm not looking forward to it.
To recreate that encounter, would you like me to shot it first? So
yes,
you get to look at him.
Please, you do it first.
Yeah, that makes sense.
All right, so I guess it's time for the pour.
The pour.
And I guess it's also pertinent to point out that we have our chasers of choice.
Chasers of choice. I've got a glass of Coke.
And I have a little Yakult. So those are what we're gonna have to do after we fucking get the sauce down the hatch. Mm-hmm. We turn to our chasers. Unless we love it, then we just don't even chase it. We just enjoy it. All right, so let's try this tomato sauce. You do your pour. Good luck. A heavy sauce bottle.
Quite heavy, weighty.
Yeah, that's good. I like that. Now it's good to review every element of the sauce.
Oh,
that's. Oh no.
It's a thick boy.
Okay, here.
There you go. Enjoy your sauce.
Thank you so much. Oh my god.
The first thing that hits you is the smell.
You're so calm.
It's a lot of tomato.
Fuck me. All right. Yep.
Yeah, it's a lot of tomato. Give it a sniff. Tomato and salt.
Yeah, it's heavy.
Tomato and there's. I'm excited.
All right, so let's try the chip test.
Yep.
How it tastes on this here French fry.
All right. Cheers. Hang on.
Chin.
Wait. Cheers.
All right.
And dip.
Okay. Oh, sorry.
Oh, not all right.
So this is a cheap tomato sauce. It's clearly not quality.
It's cold.
It's immensely cold.
These chips are also a bit cold.
Yeah, it doesn't
Oh, sorry,
help.
French fries.
These French fries are very cold, and that gives them a rubbery texture.
Cheap. Tasted cheap.
It did. It reminded me of like leftover fish and chips.
Yes, it
That
tastes
was the
like
kind of
cold
taste.
fish and chips.
Yeah, that was a kind of, and now somehow I have a coat of grease on my mouth, even though I only had one French fry. So I don't know what the hell that's about.
It's definitely flavorful.
Yeah.
It's definitely a sauce.
It's not I could easily have this sauce on a snack. I could have this sauce. That's about it. Maybe a flake or battered flake.
Battered
put
flake.
The sauce on, but any other instance, I keep looking down at it and knowing what's coming.
Right. And now we're on to category 2, which is texture, which is an important part of sauce.
Just a simple sip.
So just from, no, before we sip, we should look at it.
Yeah.
And look.
It doesn't move terribly much if I tip it. All right, I'm just going for it. I guess it's like. Oh my god. Oh my god.
So how would you describe the texture?
Gritty is it's textured. That's how I describe it. It's got like a.
It's a surprising feeling in your mouth. My brain is saying, "Hey, Joel Duscher, this shouldn't be in here."
It's got like a. What am I trying to say? There's like not a grittiness.
Yeah. My mouth now feels like it is coated in grease.
Yeah, it's like it's got chunks in it, but it doesn't.
No,
That's
it's
the strangest bit. But this is a bit controversial. Better than the chip test. Better than the French fry test.
That is a wildly inaccurate
Because
statement.
the French fry test, the French fry was so cold that it ruined the experience. This, at least there was like a bit of sweetness to the tomato sauce.
Yeah.
Before everything else kind of came and hit me in the mouth.
And Jackson, that brings us to our third category.
How it feels in the back of our throat. You made a promise at the beginning.
Yep.
That you would go first.
Yes.
So cheers to you, my friend.
I'm excited.
Oh my god. All right, here we go down the hatch. Oh my god. Okay.
So on the back of my throat, it
Okay. I did gag.
So on the back of my throat, I would say
I am crying.
it's a bit burning.
Yeah, it burns. It burns a lot. It kind of tastes like a big, well, it doesn't taste like it, but it feels like a big wet slug climbing down my throat, seeking what's inside me.
Yeah, which is something that's very vital information for our consumers.
It's not wrong,
Yeah.
basically.
I feel like that I've looked God in the eye and he has spat in my throat.
I'm quickly coming to the conclusion that your cult does not taste good with tomato sauce. Yeah, look, that was an experience, and this is episode 1.
Yeah, of the long-running series.
Saucy Boyz. So
Be sure to like and subscribe.
So to know that is a sign of what is coming is kind of hellish in a way. I would say my favorite one out of all of them was probably the texture test.
Yep.
Honestly, I could go another texture test.
Yep.
I don't know if I could ever shot a thing of tomato sauce again.
Yep.
French fry test. If the French fry was hot, maybe better. Cold French fry just left me greasy. This leaves me feeling nauseous.
So we'll go by a patent rating system of how many 10s out of 10 would you give this sauce?
I would give this sauce all up maybe. I'm gonna go 4 10s out of 10.
4 10s out of 10?
That sip test, that texture test was all right.
I'm gonna go, it was a pretty run-of-the-mill sauce, 5 10s out of 10.
Okay.
Thank you so much for watching episode 1. Be sure to join us in the future as we move on to episode 2. Saucy Boyz will continue. I've been Joel Duscher.
I've been Jackson.
And this here has been a cactus.
As always.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and if you want to support our bullshit, why not become a Sanspants Plus member today? Check the show notes or head to our website, sanspantsradio.com.
Oh!